Let's tape my new unreleased Bauer Flylite stick. Tape we're gonna need, I like to use lizard skins for the top, so we're gonna go ahead and put that on the grip. I like to have white sock tape to seal the deal right at the end of the tape job. We're gonna go split white tape for my knob, something I've always done. And then for the blade, we're gonna go ahead with our thick white tape. And then we're gonna grab a puck and we're gonna use that at the end. So starting off with the knob, I like to go ahead and remove the cap, just something I've always done with my sticks. Get rid of that. I'm gonna go ahead and open up this lizard skin. I really like this grip tape better than the traditional grip that you usually see players using. It's a little bit more expensive, but it does last longer and does look nicer in my opinion. Lizard grip does include a cap cover, so we're gonna go ahead and throw that on there. It's a little bit lighter than the cap, but not by much, but I do think it does look nicer. Then I go ahead and grab thick black tape just to seal it, make sure that that isn't going anywhere. It also helps my knob stick with the split tape that I do like to use. Now for the knob, I do like to go around a few times just to make sure that I have a lot of grip. Just something that I've always done with the split tape. I do like to have it a little bit bigger in my hand. And as you can see here, it does look really nice with this Bauer Flylite in the sun. This stick is absolutely gorgeous. Moving on to the lizard grip, we're going to go ahead and start from the knob and work our way down. Now I do like to have a little bit longer of a handle when it comes to grip. I am a centerman and I don't know, I just think it looks better and I think it helps me win more face-offs. And as you can see, the grip does come down a little bit longer than traditional grip tape that some guys might use. However, I do think it looks the best, and we're going to go ahead and grab that white sock tape and seal the deal. Shout out to my girlfriend for giving me this idea. I think this looks absolutely unreal, the white on white with the Bauer Flylite. This stick is just insane looking, and when it hits that sun, it just looks even better. Now moving on to the blade, I went ahead and grabbed my thick white tape. Now I like to go from heel to toe, something I've been doing my whole life. I am pretty OCD when it comes to the tape jobs that I do on my blade, so I do like to make sure it is spaced out as best as I can get it. Now I do go ahead and cover the toe fully. Again, something I've always done. I am trying a little bit more tape on the blade as I am playing center more often, and I go ahead and trim it twice just to make sure, you know, there's no dangles on there that are going to affect me when I'm shooting. Just kidding, that isn't going to affect me at all. We're going to go ahead, grab the black puck, and go over it a few times on the top of the blade there. I do usually use black tape, so I find that when I cover the top with black, it does help me a little bit better. And here's the final